SUNY Downstate. It's a safety net hospital out in East Flatbush that has been threatened to be closed for about a year and a half now, but they've been extending the time frame to come up with a plan to save it. And I believe the deadline is June 1st. So they've come up with 4 proposals. The first will cost anywhere between 2.2 and 2.7 billion. It calls for 250 bed hospital tower, enhanced emergency room, expanded inpatient and outpatient services. So it's closely aligned with another plan that was put forward to Brooklyn for Downstate. It would take 10 years to build that one. A separate proposal is for a new hospital. It includes a smaller inpatient tower with 100 to 200 beds, which would cost between 1.9 and 2.5 billion. Though this plan includes a new inpatient facility, it would also maintain the existing size of the emergency department and focus on new ambulatory centers. Now, if you're familiar or you work in the healthcare sector, ambulatory services are a lot more leaned on than your brick and mortars, just because they apply more of that multi-specialty service to the patients. And if you look at where healthcare is going, I mean, the hospital structure has to change to keep up with the times. The other 2 proposals on the table include a partial rehabilitation of the existing hospital facility while investing more in outpatient care. The board is still considering a plan that would shift some inpatient services to Kings County, right across the street. Both proposals that do not include building a new hospital could cost between 750 million to 850 million. So these plans are still all being reviewed. The deadline is June 1st. But the thing to remember here is that I believe, from what I read here in Crane's Health Pulse, the cost in the budget has to be under 750 million to save SUNY Downstate. So right now, it looks like the last 2 proposals are very favorable to the budget. But who knows, if somebody can swing some extra funding from somewhere for one of those first 2 proposals, who knows where they could go. But I really like to focus on this topic just because this is where I grew up, and it's really impactful for anybody who actually goes to Downstate.
I got a good feeling they're going to lean towards the partial rehab, but construction comes downtime. Yep. So you taking half the facility to upgrade it, you only got half the facility to work with. Granted, it's long term. Everyone's going to reap the benefits of this rehabilitation. It's always a give and go. That's why the new tower, granted, it's costly. It's a separate area, and you're still maximizing your current 100%. You're just looking to expand on that. New building, new tower, new floors, beds. Now you can, from your old, occupancy, probably do 1.5 of that now. Yep. So, but it's more expensive. So I don't know what's the greater of both evils, but I hope they come to a decision quickly.
I agree. If you are in the East Flatbush area, if you do go to Downstate, I suggest you stay in tune with what's going on, stay informed, because last thing you want is just to lean on Kings County, because it's going to be packed over there if they get rid of Downstate.
Urgent care could do so much.
You know it.